Have you ever realized how amazing hack and slash games are? Seriously, there are a lot of things that make gaming enjoyable, but I don't think many top beating the shit out of every enemy in your path. There's fun to be had in the simple side of gaming, and that's why I love these games. Games like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry are super over the top, but don't take themselves too seriously. Instead, they make the gameplay satisfying as hell to play. The sense of fulfillment is second to none, and for that reason, I'm almost always in the mood to play something like God of War or Devil May Cry. Not because they're one of the greatest games out there, but at the very least, they feel like a game-like game. They're edgy, hardcore, and cool, like one of those games your parents didn't want you to play as a kid. Like God of War. What even is a God of War? The name alone horrified my mother, and to a certain extent, I can understand why. From her perspective, it was just mindless action, and some of these games kinda are, but is that really a bad thing? Not for nothing, but you could genuinely line up like 5 of these games, all of which I've played, and if you asked me what was the story in any of them, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head, cause who the fuck is playing Bayonetta for the story? Or are you playing it to be able to do cool shit like this? Yeah, I like having the ability to be a one-man army. It makes you feel powerful, and there's a lot of fun to be had in being an unstoppable badass. On the other side, one reason why I really love hack and slash games are their accessibility. One issue I have when trying to dive into a lot of single player games is the time I need to invest while playing in one sitting. For example, I'm an avid fan of the Legend of Zelda games. I love them. However, it is extremely difficult for me to play something like Breath of the Wild after a long shift at work because there's no way in hell you expect me to sit down and explore for only an hour. Oh no. I at the very least need a 3 to 5 hour session, which isn't exactly pick up and play due to my circumstances. However, I can literally play one mission in Metal Gear Rising and then call it quits for the night. From my experience, hack and slash games offer a pick up and play experience, which works wonders as a stress reliever. So if you're stressed out and you don't know what to play, here's your sign to start playing a hack and slash game that you might have on your backlog.